just to point out their party weakness. Their party is composed of former military men and former BSPP men. We don't like that man.
There is no doubt where their real allegiance lies. For Burma today, democratic victory is still a long way off, and in the jungle it seems further still. It is the tragedy of Karen students like these to have grown up under the shadow of what they call the father-to-son war. Karen veterans fought for the British during the Burma campaign. They have been fighting ever since. With the prospect of elections, the insurgents have said they are ready to enter into peace talks, but that the invitation has to come from Rangoon. Even as staunch a nationalist as Bomir, the Karen leader, who has fought for independence for so long, is now conciliatory in tone. But unless there is an end to the civil war before the elections begin, the ethnic forces say they will disrupt them.
The problem of ending the civil war is not on the battlefield. It should be on the table. On the table we have to discuss. He has to discuss, or they, the military regime, have to discuss, must discuss with the leaders of the freedom fighters, especially NDF leaders, with the spirit of national reconciliation, national healings. Unless such thing develop, civil war cannot be ended. If the civil war cannot be ended, there can be no unity, no peace.
Meanwhile, in the Karen Hills, the Burmese army has stepped up its offensive. Despite announcing an amnesty for the students, they recently attacked Claday, a Karen base. This served as the students' headquarters, so for the first time the students have been drawn directly into the civil war. The attack has generated fear and unease among students already struggling to come to terms with jungle life. Malaria is endemic in this region. Some 80% of the students have caught it. Many have died. This is a battle they certainly didn't expect to be fighting when they set out from the towns and cities last year. Driven by the boredom of the jungle, malaria, and a lack of nutritious food, over 1,700 students have returned so far. Some have been arrested on their return. Some have disappeared. And many of those who've stayed have received letters from their parents warning them not to come home. So today, more than 8,000 students remain in the jungle. And those who have stayed are determined. 1,000 students have completed basic military training in the Manipur area alone. The process of militarization appears complete. For this group anyway, There is now no going back. They have already begun fighting alongside the Karen. Ethnic insurgents and Burmese students hand in hand. They are being trained by defectors from the Burmese army.